Good morning, everyone. Take a look around. Isn't this morning just breathtaking? There's a certain stillness in the air that feels like a loop in time. As if we've stepped right back into the very moment life first flickered into existence. It feels like the world is as fresh as the day humanity took its first breath. Nature has this incredible, quiet strength, doesn't it? Its content is exactly what it was meant to be. Unlike us, the mountains and the forests don't feel the need to reinvent themselves. They hold on to that original, ancient spark. They stay true to their roots, growing without losing our way. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying we should stand still. As human beings, it is in our DNA to evolve. We are meant to reach for the stars, to thrive in prosperity, to deepen our capacity for love, and to push the boundaries of science. Evolution is our gift. However, let's make a pact. As we build the future, let's not turn our backs on the silent partner that made it all possible. We are the children of this earth. We can grow toward the sun as much as we like. But we must never forget the soil that created us. After all, we didn't create nature, nature created us. In every walk with nature, one receives far more than he seeks. It truly is a two-way conversation, isn't it? When we stop and really observe, the boundary between us and the natural world starts to blur. Here is a reflection on that silent dialogue. If you take a moment to truly connect with nature, you'll realize it isn't just a backdrop, it's a living presence. It speaks, but not in words. It speaks in the rustle of leaves, the shifting shadows, and the weight of the air. Have you ever felt a tree looking at you? All trees carry a sense of deep, quiet wisdom. To a tree that has stood for 80 or 100 years, we must look like a sudden flash of light, vibrant, fast-moving, and restless. They watch us with a stillness that invites us to slow down. They don't judge, they simply witness our journey. How we see the tree. When we look back at that tree, what do we see? To some, it's a protector, providing shade and air. To others, it's an anchor, a reminder that even in a world of constant change, something can remain grounded and strong. To the soul, it's a mirror. We see our own growth in its branches and our own history in its roots. The exchange. When you stand before a tree, there is a perfect exchange happening. We breathe out what they need to live, and they breathe out exactly what we need to survive. It is the most fundamental partnership on earth. When you look at nature with respect, nature looks back with a sense of belonging. You realize you aren't just a visitor in the woods. What is the most peaceful spot in nature you've ever visited where you felt that connection most strongly? This concludes the first part of our journey. We'd love to keep sharing more with you. So please let us know your thoughts and suggestions in the comments below. If you found this helpful, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to join our community. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Love nature and love one another. Goodbye for now.